Hi folks, it's Miss Amberg. I'm just continuing to share out about opportunities for high school students in early college and concurrent enrollment opportunities. And this I'm sharing today about Butte College, and Butte College has a winter session. So I'm just on the Butte College webpage and I can just click winter session and you can see which courses are available to high school students in the winter session. We still would be paying attention to any prerequisites and our long-term goals, but there are lots of options here. The benefit to taking a course while you're in high school from a college is gaining that background experience about what college coursework may be like. You're also learning about how campuses operate and how to interact with your peers at that level and with professors at that level. Every college campus has a registrar, a financial aid, a counseling office, and a library, and all the general things are on every college campus. So why not get the experience of how to interact with those different departments and those different processes early on while you're in high school, especially for students who are first generation college students, because there's not a ton of support there to help walk them through it when they get there. Or for trade, even for trade schools, the same situation. Anything you can get into early, a little experience with early is just helpful. So the benefit specifically of taking a winter session course for a high school student is that it ends before spring community college classes start. So if a student is already taking community college classes in spring and fall, this session would end before the spring session begins. And it overlaps winter break a little bit, so there would be a period of downtime where they're able to just focus on winter session on their winter class. Other benefits in general regarding the students taking college coursework in high school just have to do with their long-term goals, saving tuition if a family is worrying about how to pay for college later. Knocking a few classes off in high school while they are free helps. Sometimes advancing on a line of prerequisites that you know are going to be coming at you in your four-year university at the junior college level helps. Sometimes students in competitive or impacted majors getting ahead on their coursework in high school for college helps. There are some majors that students really get accepted to a college for that major but don't get into the major coursework until their third and fourth year and have to do an additional application process. And it is in that time that students figure out they're not as competitive as other students because other students have taken advantage of things like this early on. And there are items like rubric systems that are supplemental applications to those majors, and they kind of get stuck waiting around a year or two in college for those to be accepted for their original major because the majors are so impacted. And so things like computer science and health industry comes to mind in speaking to that topic. Other reasons to take community college classes while you're in high school, besides that they are free and it gets you ahead in your long-term goals, sometimes the environment is just a better fit for students. So sometimes they've been struggling in a topic at high school but do wonderfully at it in a community college setting. Other reasons have to do just with learning those study habits and how to have some strategies, and also just balancing high school and college and just sort of those life skills, getting a little taste of that early on. If you talk to an advisor or someone like me who's all into this, then they can help you develop a coursework path that starts off really light and sort of at a beginner level and then move more deeply along as time goes on. There's lots of strategies and approaches to this, and there's also lots of courses that you may want to take one course over another course depending on the major and the goals and how universal that course can be at several different campuses or for more than one area of IGETC and so on and so forth. So My main idea here, though, is just to share out that there are community colleges with winter sessions that can benefit high school students, and that we have one local to us, which is Butte College. The process for them would be to go to the Butte College, in this case for Butte College, would go to the Butte College website and click high school, and then you will see an area that says, here's high school students. You will see an area that says concurrent enrollment, which means students who are taking classes from college that are not offered at their high school campus, but their college classes. And they can fill out the form here, which the principal and the counselor and the parents sign off on, and then email that form to an address that's listed there that is for concurrent enrollment registrations. If they have not attended Butte College in the past ever, they would have to apply at CCC Apply, which is just the platform for all California community colleges. And it is also free, so it's just some paperwork processes to be able to be enrolled in these classes. Additionally, the student ID number and email address, etc. for the college will be emailed to the student, and then they can register once this form has been signed and sent to the college. The registration is in on CCC Apply. They can then register in their portal for the class that they signed up for on the form. There are some criteria on the form to meet about why a student would be wanting to take this class at Butte College. Not every college has these kinds of questions. It just depends which college you're attending. But the students in my group choose criteria 2. The course enhances the student's program of study as it relates to his or her educational goals, because all the students in my group are using the coursework to transfer later to a 4-year college in that pathway. So other reasons are remedial work, or it could be that there's a class offered or an advanced class offered that's not offered by their district, or different reasons. But the students in my group are just following their long-term goals for college on their college pathway plan. So I just wanted to bring awareness that opportunities like that exist, like this exists, especially when we're in rural areas and kids they get bored on breaks, summer break or winter break. They have this opportunity that helps them get ahead and keeps their brain fresh and gives them some background experience regarding college. If you need any help with this, or have questions, or wonder what else is out there, you can text me or message me anytime.